Hello, puzzle friends. Yeah, I kind of having very, very much fun today, and I was like, let's make a sliding intro to the video, and I was sliding in the video. At least, I guess I was. I need to check the footage, but anyway. Welcome back. I am Ingrid, and this is Ingrid Loves Puzzles because I love puzzles. So for today, I want to make a video about a test. So I want to make a test. I saw some time ago a video from Vesna from Puzzling Happiness, which she explained that trying to speed puzzle a puzzle multiple times makes you have better times. And more recently, Emilia from Puzzle with Emilia do she done a 12 puzzle in under 30 minutes. So I will link that videos in the description below, so you can check it if you want. And yeah, I was like, okay, I need to test it. I have never done until now a puzzle two times in a row, or three times, or four, or five, or six, or a lot of numbers here. Yeah, but why? Because I love puzzles. There are many, many puzzles out there that very beautiful that you want to do, and I also have a lot of puzzles in my to-do pile, and I also keep buying puzzles. Yeah, and you want to do it and get to the next one and the next one. You never have time for them. But as a speed puzzling training and also as a test, I want to see if I do a puzzle multiple times, if I can improve my time. So we have this beautiful puzzle from Ravensburger that is called let me check. Garden Visitors. You can see the title here. I wasn't able to see it. And the artist is Sewell. And it's a beautiful bird puzzle. But not birds, but animals. Anyway, this this puzzle is from an online competition by Vienna Jigsaw Puzzle Club. So it's an online competition where you can make the puzzle, tag um, is on Instagram, tag the Instagram account, and enter your time. And the thing is that you can actually do it multiple times, and actually, well, go to the contest with your best time. And I was okay. I got this for the competition, and you know, I saw those videos. I want to test it, so let's do it. And we are here today to actually do this test, which will be pretty amazing. Well, I don't know. I'm very curious about the results of it. But anyways, I want to actually do it, well, speed puzzling it for 10 times. That's the limit. And yeah, I only have April to actually do it because the competition, the online competition is held in April. But you may saw this video after April because filming and editing and all that stuff and doing a giant puzzle in the same time. Yeah, I know. I just love puzzles. If I can if I would be able to only do puzzle all day, that will be nice, but it's not the case for me. So, anyways, let's speed puzzle this one multiple times. And I'm actually very curious to see if the quality will be good enough to actually resist for that multiple times, because when you're speed puzzling you are moving the pieces that fast and you might bend some pieces or something. I haven't really had this until now, but I only speed puzzle a puzzle, doing the first time and speed puzzling. So yeah, this will be 10 times. So we'll see. Let's go and puzzle. Happy puzzling, everyone.
Okay, so now let's talk about my first attempt. The first thing that I noticed is the fact that I am so slow when flipping the pieces up. I think I have some like 7 minutes or something, which is not good. In average, it should take me 4 minutes, so I need to practice that more. Now, I kind of started with that green bird. Then the bird from the bottom that was black, the pieces were I was able to tell where they are. Another mistake that I think I have here is the fact that I don't have enough space. So for the next attempt, I really need to check the size of the tables from the words and try to puzzle in that kind of area, because I don't have space here, and I hope I actually hope that the puzzle room for the words is a lot bigger, because I have all the pieces flipped, but since I needed space for the puzzle, I had pieces one on top of the other, and when I was looking for pieces was really hard to find. Now, when I hit that 90 minutes mark, I was disappointed already, and I was left with all that pieces that had tiny bits of color, and it was so hard to find where to put it. I I am really, you know, disappointed of my time, on my first time, but we'll see on the next one. So let's see attempt number two on this speed puzzling. Yeah, so I move a little, and I now have a much larger space to build. I also started with that a green bird, because it's the one that pops in my eyes, the pieces. Yeah, and overall I feel much better. Well, having more space is definitely it's make it easy. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it easy. So yeah, I checked the dimension for the tables for the words, so I can use that space. So that's okay. And yeah, I was feeling good about it. The only thing that is that I was staying with the back, the light from my back, so I had shadows in the way, which make it a little bit you know wasn't helping me at all. Yeah, and was pretty good. The last pieces are the most complicated, and I did this at the second day after second night, and I had 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that's amazing. So I managed to do it faster with 21 minutes. I was amazed. I was so glad with it. So I was so excited. I am now excited. Yeah, that's very great progress. So doing a puzzle multiple times, for now it improves your time. No, let's see the third attempt. So on the third attempt, I moved on the other side of the table, and I was speed puzzling it a couple of days after the second one. And yeah, I was pretty confident when I started because, I managed to do 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 35 seconds. And I was, yes, so this time I will definitely be in those 90 minutes because, doing for a third time, it should be faster than the second time. Well, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so in this particular footage for the second time, it doesn't show you the timer. It doesn't. Yeah, so I move it, so I didn't have the light in my back, so I didn't have shadows, but the light was so bright that I couldn't see the pieces very well. So that make it more difficult than the second one. And yeah, that's not okay at all. So it really made me slower somehow. Well, that's what I was feeling, that I am slower. And yeah, at the end, you will see that unfortunately I was slower. 1 hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, I was disappointed. And the thing is that making a conclusion, so I already did it 3 times. I didn't manage to, well, fit in those 90 minutes. Yeah, I'm not a good speed master. I really need more practice. Yeah, and I only did it at night, well, late at night. So I need to try to do it at daylight. So I will do that in some other attempts. Yeah, so I was expecting a lot more for this third attempt. It wasn't the case. And yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but let's see when I will reach that 10 attempt what my final time will be. Okay, so attempt number 4, and this is editing and speaking right now. Yeah, so first mistake, I moved to my puzzling table, which is much is very underground. So I usually stay on the floor when I'm puzzling at it, and I was sitting on the bed, and speed puzzling on that table, and my back was killing me, and that was a mistake. And I also tried to do it at daylight, but I got to the point where it was very cloudy outside and started raining, so I needed that light. That's why you see a lot of shadows. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for the shadows. Yeah, but overall, I was feeling that I was more and more faster than the other ones. Also, it actually Um, I had a week after the third attempt, so a lot of time was passed before I start this fourth attempt, and I have 1 hour and 40 minutes, which was amazing. I was like, yes, I did it. I fit those 90 minutes, and that's okay. And now, for the last attempts, I will show them all to you in the same um, window, because you'll see why. They are good, let's say. But let's watch together. So first of all, I moved to another room and I did it on daylight, but I still needed some light because I moved in the room that I don't have enough light. But I had this desk which I thought it would be perfect for me to actually try to speed puzzle this puzzle. And also all those 4 attempts that you see on the screen right now was in the same day, one after another, with breaks for 10 or 20 minutes because my back was hurting a lot. I don't know how the others may don't have back problems, but yeah, I need to do more stretching maybe. And I was able to actually finish it in under 1 hour, 3 of them. The 5 attempt was not that great, but it was still of improvement from the fourth one. And yeah, that looks amazing. I am proud of it.
Hello, puzzle friends. Yeah. So, as a conclusion, um, it seems like doing a puzzle multiple times it really helps and it makes you doing faster. It's um, okay to say that I started to know the puzzle and I know that that piece goes there and so on. In the first time I did it, were some pieces that were confusing because I didn't know where to go. I must say the image itself, it's not that um, hard. So you have a lot of variation of textures. The only ones that are similar is those two, and also the one that has red in them, and that's very hard to differentiate. It has, they have shades, different shades, but you know, when you try to speed puzzling, it's a little hard, at least for me. And yeah, I think that this bird, particularly this one, was very hard to find and to do. And yeah, and the green one was actually fine. I always started with it. Yeah, so I tried multiple strategies, but yeah, it's, I just got to know the puzzle, and that's why I got a better time. As you can, as you saw, my best time was 54 minutes and 12 seconds. But yeah, I wasn't able to go down that 50 minutes mark. But maybe next time. I must say that's my favorite image. Okay, so the puzzle is beautiful, but I rather puzzle anything else but animals. As you saw, I don't think I did one with animals. Well, I have some wolves, but yeah, it's one wolf, not crazy animals. So, but I understand the food is something very difficult, at least for speed puzzling. And yeah, I have some ready for me with cats and dogs. and some other animals that are a big part of the picture. And it's not are not an illustration, so I will definitely have fun on it. And yeah, I will try to do them. So I am, as a conclusion, I want to say that I am very pleased because even if my first time was above that 90 minutes mark, the second one was so close to it. I think I have 25 seconds, 90 minutes and 25 seconds. And the fact that doing it the second time, it was close to that 90 minutes, it gives me hope. And that after that, I made one with 95 minutes, but it was late at night and I was tired. So that's not a great way to speed puzzling. But yeah, but the rest of them was under that 90 minutes mark, and some of them were under 1 hour, and I am happy with this result. And yeah, so doing a puzzle multiple times really helps. It's my first puzzle that I actually did it multiple times. Yeah, and I know I said that the start of the video I will do it for 10 times. I only do it 8 because I don't have that much time. And yesterday actually I did it for 4 times, and then I got a little bored because it was the same image over and over again. And uh, it wasn't the last 3 times weren't that wow as an improvement, were 2 minutes faster or 3 minutes faster, and it didn't get me that boost to, I want to do it again and again and maybe do it some better time. But yeah, this is a test that I did, and yeah, it actually counts how many times you did it. So the fact that you can actually get to the at the contest and get a puzzle that you already done, it may be an advantage. And I still need to practice in order to fit on in those 90 minutes with a new for me puzzle, because in the finals it's a new puzzle never released before. But yeah, I need to get in the finals first. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. So doing a puzzle multiple times really helps. You might considering that to see how you can improve. How I think you should pick an image that you really like and do it multiple times, 500 pieces, and see what the best time for it will be, because then you know that it's physically possible to actually do a puzzle in a very, very fast way. When I hit that under 1 hour, I was like, wow, I really did it. I made the 500 pieces in 1 hour. Yeah, it's insane. Insane. And when I did that, I still had moments where I was like just looking all over the place and not puzzling. And that's why I think I can improve myself and get better times if I will just puzzle and puzzle and puzzle all the time and not panicate. I don't think it was that way, but anyways, I still have a long journey. We are getting closer to May, so until September I still have some time. I still have the online competition that will be in May, and yeah, until next time, as usual, please stay safe and happy puzzling, everyone!